You ready? Hey! Baby, here we are.
Oh.
It's another Ramble Radio, Eddie.
But video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But
Right.
it, as sure as Trump is going to be sworn in on March 4th.
Dude, have you seen at the Trump Hotel in D.C.?
What?
They raised the rates for the 3rd and 4th of March. It's happening.
No.
Trust the plan.
Baby.
The storm is coming.
Trust
the plan.
Trust it. It's also radio.
Yes.
So there you go. And you think it's just you and I.
Hey, so if people just tuned in for the first 5 seconds of Ramble Radio,
Yes.
now, they think we're a hard right-leaning.
If they know nothing about us. If this is their first one, imagine the morons that we now have made into fans that are gonna run away and turn us off in disgust any moment now. Now, you think it's just you and I.
Yeah.
We're right here with us, someone who already has a room booked at the Trump Hotel for March 3rd and 4th. Cody! He's gonna be ready. He's gonna be ready. Here we are.
It's happening. It's like 400 on Monday. And then like Tuesday, it's like 400, and then Wednesday, Thursday, it's like $1,100.
Wow. What else do you need to know? You know he's doing that to get those morons riled up, and then they keep throwing money.
He's doing that to overcharge people for a shitty hotel.
Yep. This is it. Oh, and they're gonna fall for it. Here we are. How have you guys been since we last spoke?
Good.
Been good.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is this is a good 4 days after the last Ramble Radio.
Yes.
But the Warriors and Spurs are still playing that game. That is crazy.
Wow.
Look, man,
how many overtimes is that?
You would think
it's
like 40.
It's 78-78 going into the 4th. So
there it is. A close one.
Close match.
It's a close matchup, baby.
But you know the thing though about these teams is that Steph Curry, he's like playing a cheat code.
Right? It's crazy.
He's like ABBA.
Dude, it's like
in human
not
form.
fair. It's like not fair. It's like not fair.
It's like not fair, bro.
It's so not fair. Jesus Christ. Well, here we are. Another NFL season is gone.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have. There's probably been some.
Did you
major
see?
quarterback changes.
Emmett said the Cowboys aren't committed one way or the other to Dak Prescott.
Ooh.
Because Emmett, he's got his ear to the ground.
Got his finger on the pulse.
Yeah, he does.
Emmett Squeeze works for Peak Smith himself. Mr. Powerade himself. Mr. Powerade, can we just call him that?
Yeah,
Emmett
I think
Smith?
so.
That's fair.
Him and Shaq.
Powerade on the fucking mat. I don't know, man. They need to be. Who else you going to get within reason? They need to be. The Cowboys need to just say, fuck it, you're our guy.
Unless Jared Jones panics and trades away the farm for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, which I
heard that Andrew Luck was considering a comeback.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I'd want that. Poor guy.
Really?
I just don't know.
Andrew Luck is very good, but
he's
he just
very good, but didn't he just say, I've had enough? Fuck it.
He was just hurt too much.
See, that's a problem, is you get a guy who gets hurt a lot.
What would he be in? He'd be in his, he'd be 30, 31?
Yeah,
he's not that. Yeah, I mean, he's
his rookie year was 2012.
Yeah.
He's 31.
Yeah, 31.
Not
with
that
a career
old.
with a history of injuries.
Yeah, that's what's
And a Cowboys offensive line that is quickly descending.
Quickly getting hurt. Oh man, I don't know.
He'd have more weapons than he's ever had, though. That's for sure.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
he would.
and
Yeah, he
look
would.
with Gronk proving that you can retire early and come back and win a Super Bowl. I mean,
That's true.
You know?
Jesus Christ.
talk about an easy job. Like he caught 2 effortless touchdowns at the Super Bowl after coming back from retirement.
Amazing.
From being a WWE correspondent. And
24. He was a 24/7
24/7 champ. Yeah.
Yep. Can we go ahead and put to rest the Tom Brady's a system quarterback argument? Can we?
I think we probably can at this
Can
point.
we go ahead and let that one die? Like it's
What if Belichick never wins another one?
I don't think he will.
He might not.
He might
I don't
not.
think he will.
He might not. Is that? And what if Brady win? What if he rattles off, let's say, 2 more?
He
The way
could come
that-
back and win next year easily.
Yeah, the way
Yeah.
that Buccaneers team is built, they could repeat or get 2 in 3 years.
For sure.
The only issue is if he just ages like the guy in
But
Last
he hasn't.
Crusade.
He would
No, I
have
know,
to
but
get-
if it
he-
just happens like the guy who drank the wrong cup
I
in Last
know.
Crusade.
He would have
just-
to. He would have to suffer like an ACL injury or something career-ending.
but,
If he
doesn't-
stays healthy, he
He doesn't take the hits. He's won 4 Super Bowls since he turned 37.
He won more as an older man than he has.
He's won more after quarterbacks retire.
Yep.
I don't think he's going to drop off.
Man.
No.
He's 43. I don't think he's going to Phillip Rivers it. I don't think
he
he's
just walks
gonna...
away when he's ready.
But you're right. He just doesn't take the hits. He'll unload the ball and just take the loss down and then not get hit. Like, and he's got a good offensive line too. Like, I mean, he just doesn't.
What was he?
He doesn't do what Mahomes does and just like I'll run around for 40 yards until I can chuck it somewhere.
But he's least amount of a pressured quarterback in Super Bowl history, right? He got pressured 4 times. Wasn't that it?
Yeah, something like that. But also, like, even with Peyton Manning when he was older, Manning didn't have the arm strength that he did once, and Brady just is fine. Like, he can zip passes the same. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. It's just crazy.
He could win 8.
This is so fucking wild. Is he going for 10? In his head, in his internal mind.
He has said he wants to play into his mid.
He said 45.
40s.
He said 45, but if he wins, if he gets to the Super Bowl in the next couple of years, again.
Let's say he wins 2 more in a row and he's at 9. Does he walk away at 9 or does he go, ooh, let me get the double digit?
But I mean, the crazy thing is that thinking about the age of athletes, the idea that someone is like the best at anything at age 43 is mind blowing. Like that is ancient for an athlete.
That is crazy.
That's insane. I mean, maybe hockey, you can kind of get away with it in your late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah. I mean, like, what's his face? Yager was still he was still scoring. He wasn't as fast as he was.
He was good into his 40s, yeah.
But, Brady was on the field with players that weren't born when he won his first Super Bowl.
It is crazy. It is crazy. It's
only player to ever win a Super Bowl in 3 decades.
And we haven't even talked about how great his politics are.
Oh, let's go in that. Let's get into that. How great is it that Trump couldn't do any tweet about, look at my buddy, like
Don Jr. did.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Of course he did. Oh, God. Fuck him. So,
Giselle shut that down, though, pretty quick.
Oh, is she not a Trumper, Giselle?
No. Like when that whole thing came out like 5 years ago when he had the hat in his locker.
Yeah.
Like Giselle came out pretty hardcore against Trump's. And then,
good
I think she kind of shut Brady down on that.
Good. That's what you need. That's why you got to date Giselle. That's why. That's the reason you marry her. Things like that.
That and only that.
That's it. That's it. That's why
well, that's the only reason you date her, for politics.
That's it. That is it. So when he runs for president, do you think she makes him run as like a liberal, like a moderate liberal? When
he'll be a libertarian.
Yeah, whenever
independent.
Because that's happening. They're already grooming this guy. That's going to happen. We're gonna have to deal with him running for president in 10 years. That's already set. And that's.
I don't know. I don't know if he wants to put himself out there for that to take that L.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. That's a big L to take.
It's true.
Because literally half the country hates you. At least now, it's like sports fans at least have to go, well, he is the best. I don't
he
like
is him, the best. I don't like him, but he's the best ever.
But he runs for president and loses. People, half the country just automatically hate you.
I mean, my only thing against him was gone when he won the 4th one. It was like, well, at least, the 1 year he didn't, when he won 3 out of 4, they missed the playoffs that second year, but
that was what you were holding on to.
That was the only thing I had. Now it's like,
because Aikman went to the NFC title game.
Aikman fucking went deep. Like there's nothing. There's nothing.
It's not close. It's not close.
I remember.
Not even close.
I remember we all my buddies, we were at a Super Bowl watching party for the Philly Patriots. But the one that the Patriots won.
Okay.
The TO one. And as the Patriots were about to win, as they were closing in on it, Aikman says on the broadcast, I think this 3 out of 4, if they pull it off, is more impressive than the one we did. And that's because all of us were rooting for the Patriots because we hated the Eagles. And that's where we're like, but come on, McNabb! Win this fucking on!
The Cowboys were way more stacked than those Patriots teams.
Yes, they were. And they did, and the Patriots had free agency to deal with. They had a lot of more.
And this was what's crazy is like all of Brady's Super Bowls that he won with the Patriots were nail biters. This is the only blowout.
It's the only ass whooping he's ever had,
and it was with the Bucs.
The Bucs. Is that another knock on Belichick?
That's what I'm saying.
Is that another knock? This is like, well, dude, you got fucking.
Belichick was great and all, but like maybe Brady had a lot more to do with those Super Bowls than Belichick.
Yeah, so Belichick, he takes away what you do best, and now they've taken away what he does best, and that's let Tom Brady.
How are Patriots fans dealing with that? Like they have to be. Because if you had put a few weapons around Tom Brady the way the Buccaneers did, but if the Patriots had done that, because Brady for years had no weapons. He had Gronk.
The only time
they had a slot receiver. I mean,
the only time they gave him a nuke was Randy Moss.
Yeah.
And that didn't work out. And I wonder if that was Belichick going, see, we don't need it. You know what I mean? If he was like, see, we don't need that. And it's like, well, no, you could still use that. Like,
that's just crazy to think. Like, well, if they had put more talent around him offensively, what they could have really won. They could have won.
It's the
9
Rodgers
Super Bowls.
Green Bay thing. It's the Aaron Rodgers Green Bay. They committed to giving Rodgers.
Well, and why did they just bail on him? like it's just such a weird thing. Like, I mean,
well, Brady wanted to leave.
Yeah, but New England didn't try to make him stay though.
Well, I heard he wanted to leave because he basically didn't feel like he had a vote of confidence from Belichick.
Well, Belichick wasn't being all warm and fuzzy, so Brady went to Kraft and said, "I'm leaving. I'm not going to resign."
Well, and there was a lot of like they were going to move to Garoppolo. I feel like a while back too.
Yep.
Like they
Belichick
really wanted
hated
to keep
trading
him.
Jimmy G. Belichick was. So another knock on Belichick's
resume. Like that's the guy you wanted over Brady.
Garoppolo was out. No, this is the one.
I think Brady's won 2 Super Bowls since that trade.
Yeah, he has. It's bonkers. Like that is. Oh man. Well, what are you gonna do? Goddamn.
Belichick's got to be suicidal, right? He's got to be on suicide watch right now.
And now he's like, I should have taken that Medal of Honor. I should have been like, I should have.
That's one thing Brady doesn't have.
Should have gotten the Medal of Freedom. I should have taken that Medal of Freedom, man. Fuck, I should have gotten that. I should have said yes to that moron.
That was my only chance.
That was it. That was my shot.
Until March 4th when he's re-inaugurated.
Oh yeah, of course. Come on.
Yes.
So don't forget.
What a very sports-heavy Ramble Radio.
And political.
Political and sports-heavy Ramble Radio. Yeah, I was teasing that I had a technical thing, right? I was going to say, I had to get a new fucking computer because on Twitch, my Mac, which I love Macs, Cody, remember it kept fucking up?
We had problems, yeah.
It was the Mac. It was because, to update Twitch or to update my capture card software on my Mac, I would have to each time delete the software and then re-download the new. It just didn't want to.
Is that because you had an older Mac, or
I don't? Yeah, and so I was like, well, I want to get a PC because PCs are better for streaming. I've heard Macs. I love Macs, and but PCs apparently are better for streaming. So I went to Best Buy and got an open box one that was very inexpensive, and it's just my stream. You know what I mean? Like that's all I use it for now is just to stream. And then I use a Mac for everything else. It was a bummer. I was like, motherfucker. I had to get a Best. Yeah, it was a shitty, but it was like, it was, but I think we figured the problem out, Cody, so we should be good.
Cool.
So that's good. Even though Cody and I have already had a legendary match, but until, since then, but
you guys should start doing Monday Night Wars with wrestling games.
Oh man. That would be something.
Not just football and football.
That would be something. And Eddie, we got to get you on to commentate.
As soon as I get a PS, I should commentate. Yeah.
Could we find a way to do that if Eddie just downloads Twitch? I wonder.
I don't know if we could do it without a delay. He would have to be joining the voice chat, I think, probably, and he would have to be able to watch us. So I don't know.
We're gonna figure this out. We can't leave the people hanging. We just can't.
No.
Yes.
And hate to do this.
Hey, Wizards just beat the Bulls.
Oh shit! Washington's back, baby. Washington's back.
They just beat them on Monday night. You're hearing this on Friday.
There you go. Fuck yeah. They've probably gone on a run. They may have gone on a run, the Wizards.
You think so? Maybe.
I think so. All right, so Eddie, I'm sorry.
No sponsor this week either.
No, don't think so.
Today.
No
sponsor today either. Okay.
Well, it depends on how gnarly it gets. We'll do it for Cody's sake if it gets crazy, but.
All right. Skeletor. Wow, what can I ask you? Okay. We're starting to ramp up our vaccines here on Earth due to the pandemic. Have you been vaccinated for anything, or do you believe in vaccinations for any? Do you have any pandemics on attorney that you've either created or been a part of?
Mr. Pence, that's a wonderful question. I'm glad you asked me. Yes, in fact, it's funny. I was very anti-vax. Do you know what turned me around on vaccinations? Fucking He-Man's mother up her disgusting ass. I did it so many times. I'm like, I probably have got something because it smells worse than shit on the end of my dick.
I don't really like him answering. I really don't like
I
him.
liked it when he had his preset answer. I don't.
I know.
Can we go back to that?
Yeah, this is terrible.
I mean, we got to get rid of him. We have.
God damn.
We need someone else.
Yeah.
Where's Dex?
Jesus Christ.
Any of you guys have any disinfectant wipes, by the way? Because someone just got back from the castle, if you know what I mean, and just want to take some extra precautions.
Jesus, this guy.
Fucking A, dude.
This hurts. This is fucking.
You know, here's the thing: is that this whole thing is an audition for new sponsors,
Right.
And Skeletor is just ruining. All
It's
of this.
so bad. It's so bad.
I'm sorry, was that the film critic who's never seen any of the Breakin' movies giving me shit? Is that who that was? Maybe you should go see Breakin' 1 or Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo and then come fucking talk to me about what I should say.
All right. He's just getting.
I can't deal with this.
He's getting personal.
Wow, he's taking shots now.
Taking shots.
Jesus.
That's
Joe
not-
Santos is right.
Okay.
Now he's dropping.
Wow.
He's
Wow.
an active listener to this podcast.
This is too much. Man.
It's great.
Oh my god.
No, I don't like this one bit.
This is weird. This is fucking weird. Why would Skeletor? How would he even know that? Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Well, I guess that's good. He listens to the podcast.
I mean, I don't know, man. God, I just don't know. Oh, fuck. Well, Cody, I'm sorry, man, but where can all the fine folk find you?
Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous, but you can find me at Cinesnob Cody on Twitter. I also have 3 podcasts, the Cinesnob Podcast, weekly movie reviews, Quarren Stream, and Re-MCU.
Look at that. Eddie?
Nice. 5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper.
Us,
and
that's
then,
us.
That's us. And then
That's
Thursdays,
us.
we got Good Willow Hunting.
That's us. We got... Wait,
What?
I just thought of a Good Willow Hunting.
What?
Holy shit.
What?
Cody, have you seen any of the Revenge of the Nerds films?
No.
Oh. Okay, we got to, because you can't trade between them.
No.
We got to... Okay.
Yeah, really dole them out for me.
And we got do we got to start with 1 before we go into 2? We can't do
We
2
have to
first.
start. No, we got to start with 1.
Yeah, don't do that to me again,
Yeah,
please.
we got to start with 1. We got to start with. Anyway, you can see me every Monday as the smug nerd on my social media with Eddie Pence as my director right there.
Oh, big fucking surprise. Cody's never seen the Revenge of the Nerd movies. Oh, wow. Mr. Crit, did you tell Edgar Wright that? During your interview, he would have hung the fuck up, wouldn't he?
All right. There it is. There it is.
You know, I got that interview on my own merits.
Oh,
Oh.
take that, Skeletor.
Wow.
I'm close to walking off right now.
Don't. Well, I don't want to be left with him.
Cody, don't let's get.
I can't
Then we
do
have a
this.
Skeletor window. We don't need that.
I can't do this anymore. This
Jesus.
is harassment.
Fucking mutt Skeletor. All right. You can also see me every Thursday. I have a new video up on my YouTube channel. Please follow and subscribe to that. And then every night, except Saturdays, I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv/Retro Rocha, 8:30 p.m. Pacific. Monday nights, Cody and I, football.
Ooh,
What other Rocket League, Cody? We can play that.
You can play Rocket League.
We could do Rocket League. That'd be fun. We'll see. We're going to figure this out. We're going to just something sporty will happen Mondays between Cody and us. Sports will happen. So there we go. We love you guys. You know where to find us. Stay safe. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. All that good shit. And then Tuesday, next Ramble Radio. Oh my God, we induct. So vote.
The third class.
The third class. So when do we cut off voting? Monday? Monday's the last
Monday.
day? Monday? Yeah. Monday's your last day. So
The
vote.
third
vote,
class
vote.
to the L. Ron Hubbard.
How exciting.
It is
Room clearing down.
razor thin.
Oh, and this is with days to go. Who
Yeah.
knows what could happen?
Your vote counts.
Your vote counts.
Absolutely, it counts.
So vote, and we love you guys. Stay safe. Bye.